Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Make sure you stick around for this one. We have a lot of juicy news. Some big stuff is dropped. Some smart people out there figured out some good things, so stick around for the entire thing. Last video, I asked you guys for 15,000 likes because I honestly take it back. I didn't believe that you could tie the record at 19 or 20, whatever it was, and I just checked 19,000 likes on the last video. You guys are insane, and that's more than 1 in 10 of you liked the video. Every 1 in 10 people. So I'm gonna stop not believing. Go for it, man. Can we do 20,000 on this one? Thank you so much. And you've also been about 400 or 500 of you guys been typing in support a creator every day, so just thanks a lot. It's been a good week on YouTube, and it's super motivating, man. It's super motivating. All right, so we got a good one today. First, search and destroy. It looks like it's going to possibly be a competitive mode. It started with this. The practice SND tournament just got added. This was, of course, yesterday. Now we know, you've probably seen that there's under the compete tab, I think there's some tournaments running today, and they're practicing, right? We don't even know how it works, how the points work, how you get paired up against other squads, and but they've been also asking questions. Some of the Fortnite competitive or Epic Games competitive employees have been asking questions like to the pro players. How do we make this better? What do you like? What you don't like? So there's a big chance that this could be a new serious competitive game mode, and I love it, man. I love, whether you're a fan of the game mode or not initially, I love that they're just expanding and trying new things for people to grind, right? Search and destroy is a lot different than a normal Fortnite Fortnite competitive match, right? So different, but not in a bad way. I think just variety is good, and more variety is going to keep this game going for years and years. So I love to see it. With that being said, the search and destroy tournaments located under the compete tab in game, again, I think there's a couple today, require a full party of 6 before attempting to matchmake. So you do have to have a full party. I think I'm going to be able to get a team together. We're pretty busy today, so I don't think we're going to get the tournaments in today, but I'd love to get some tournament gameplay up for you guys. These are just practice ones, so there's no money on the line or anything, but just testing out the format and things like that. So hopefully get some gameplay of that in the next week or so. I haven't actually looked at the times or anything recently, so and then we'll kind of get to see at least how it works and get some strategies going based on watching some of the pros go at it today in the SND tournament. With bugs and problems, there have obviously been a lot, and a lot of you guys have mentioned. Here is a bugs and problems post on Reddit. So here's a bunch of the big ones that a player has noticed, right? And I'm sure lots of you guys have as well. I won't read them out. The big one is critical spots and weak points not registering 98% of the time in both modes. And they are aware of this one. Don't worry, it's going to be fixed soon. But for now, I've seen if you hit like the outer edge, sometimes that works. Instead of just right in the middle, you can hit the outer edge of the weak point and it'll work. But I don't know if that's 100% foolproof. I saw that on Reddit yesterday. There's also some lag, some FPS. Here is what Fortnite's actually aware of and is fixing in next release. And there's a lot of them. So they are aware of a lot, not all, but that picking up the down but not out teammate when trying to switch to pickaxe, that one will finally be fixed, right? You guys know I've been complaining about that one for a while, but this weak point is huge as well. So next release, we hope that would be a maintenance patch next week, or it could be all the way till season 2. Moving on, here is with the Black Widow new movie coming out. I don't know the release date, to be honest with you, but it's soon. I've seen all the commercials for it. Hopefully we get this as a style when the new Black Widow movie comes out, and there it is for you. And even though this is a suggestion / concept, I think there's a high chance this does come out. Marvel is the company that Fortnite has worked with the most, right? Over and over. I guess Disney, you could even say, with Star Wars counting there as well. But yeah, they always work with Marvel, and Marvel loves working with Fortnite, so it seems, right? So why wouldn't they, as a way to promote the movie, as a way to make some more money for Fortnite, do this? And it's an epic skin or an epic style that's added onto the skin, and they love doing those free things anyways, and then they can re-release the skin with that in mind. So we'll see. I think it's definitely probable. Let me know. Would you purchase the Black Widow skin if you hadn't done so last time, if this freestyle was added? That's a wordy question, but you know what I mean. Okay, moving on here. Highlighting creative games from January. I thought this was a cool one. If you haven't been able to tell, I think today's gameplay might be Team Rumble. I haven't filmed it yet, but it's I think I had more Search and Destroy, but I've been trying to alternate like pub matches and then like creative game modes, because I play a lot of creative. I find I've been playing way less pubs and just box fighting, zone wars, but mostly box fight. I just find it the most fun, and it gets me better without playing as many hours. If you know what, I'm fighting more rather than looting and stuff like that. And I just have a blast, man. So hopefully you've been okay with that format. But with that being said, I was interested in this. Here are the most played creative games by genre through the month of January. Box fight, box PvP, obviously number one. That's the one you always see in my videos. Free for all arena. I think I've played that a couple times. It might just be another box fight type of thing. Desert Zone Wars. That one blows my mind. Why is Desert Zone Wars the top Zone Wars map? It's my least favorite of them all. I think I've played it 2-3 times. It has all the wrong weapons, the same zone every time, doesn't it? Something like that. There's just a lot better Zone Wars maps. But I don't know. I don't. If you're a Desert Zone Wars fan, let me know in the comment section. Sell it to me. Yeah, and you can see some of the rest there. Snipers, death run, hide and seek, fashion competition, and dominations in there as well. So all the codes there if you want to check it out. I'm still planning to do some death run on my other channel. I'm getting some art done. We've actually filmed a couple, and a little bit of uncensored Rusher will be happening on that channel. But I'll do an official announcement once we're ready to go. I have a couple videos filmed, and it's been fun. I've been filming a lot of death runs with my roommate too for his channel, and they're a blast. It's hard, man. It's a different, again, just a variety within Fortnite. I think as this game continues to grow, that's what's important. Moving on here, this is about Samsung, and I'll just put this picture on your screen here. It starts with this question. It's Samsung Brazil, so I don't know what that says, but it doesn't really matter because the second reply is the important one, here. Want to give Note 9 users a third exclusive, and Samsung just gave the eyes emoji, right? Like, what is it? I don't even know. Why do I try and imitate it? Just, I don't know if it's like shocked, you caught us, yes, that's what's coming, right? That's how I took it. So I bet very soon, maybe next week, or maybe with Season 2, with that next big update, we will have a leak for the next Samsung exclusive. And they're usually very cool skins. So even though I'm not a Samsung user, I'm excited for you Samsung users once it comes out. And I'll let you know once it does. Moving on, here's kind of the best part of today's video, if I do say so myself. And thanks for sticking around. If you have, you guys help these videos do super well, so I appreciate it. The first one here is from Kingy, and he's one of the biggest. He does a bunch of concepts. Check out his stuff. Description link down below. But he says, this is what I think the gold props would be for in Season 2, Chapter 2. These gold props would be rare to find and would appear randomly inside landmarks and POIs. They would give 100 each, but their health is 600. Stronger than metal, but not for much. Sniper bullets do not damage it. Legendary RPG can't break with one rocket. Instead, the fire of the explosion would melt it, gradually breaking the walls, floors, cone, ramp. So, basically, like I said a while ago, gold could be our next material. Now, I think that it backs it up, and I've been waiting for a new material for a while. I think that would just be a big mechanic change without changing the entire feel of Fortnite, but given just this entire new gameplay tool. I don't know what to call it, but you know what I mean. And yeah, it goes with if you've missed the last few videos, this golden event is a real thing. The island is going to start changing into all gold items that are unbreakable, which Kina is saying that's hinting to next season they will be breakable. We'll be able to harvest gold, and I think he's onto something, man. I really do. So this one's a concept, just like kind of the Black Widow one earlier, a concept that I really think could be coming. We'll see. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. Do you think it'd be fun to have another material that's more powerful than metal? Especially if it's like a limited resource. There's only a few of these props throughout the map. I think it'd be very cool. This last one, less of a concept, more of a discovery, probably the highlight of today's video. And yeah, this one gets me excited. So the post is on Reddit. Weird that this hasn't been posted already, but on Harley Quinn's promotional image, you can spot a few sprays that seem to represent mutant versions of some of these outfits. Season 2 may be connected to these mutations after Steamy Stacks blows up, as teased in the trailer for this season. And there, I'll show you the picture. Dude, this guy's got it. This guy's got it. I don't know. Like, how could he be wrong? It makes so much sense. With this season, and the top comment is this: considering the whole alter versus ego thing this season, it would be cool to have something like normal versus mutant next season. And with the Steamy Stacks being kind of the obvious theory that it's going to be destroyed, or something is going to happen with Steamy Stacks. That's kind of the theory right now. And then there's all these mutant images, just like with Season X, where they teased all the a lot of the Battle Pass images or skin images with the Batman posters. That feels like a similar kind of tease here. I am completely on board with this. I almost want to do the challenge. I like to do this challenge when I'm really on board. If I get it wrong, if this isn't in season 2, some version of it, it's not really me getting it wrong, but you guys are allowed to hit the dislike button. And I'll remind you, because if we do this challenge, if I'm wrong, I get to put it in the thumbnail, get to do it in the title. If I'm wrong, you get to grill me for it in season 2. So we'll see. I really think this is coming. Well done, Friendly Guy 02, and let me know your thoughts on this down below. Do we have the season 2 battle pass figured out already? I think we have it, man. I think we do. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's all we got today. Touch that like button on your way out. Subscribe if you're new around here. Code TheCampingRusher. And yeah, take care. Goodbye.